Morning, everyone. Clint will break down your barriers here. And today, I want to talk about it's okay to not be okay. You know, a lot of times we think that we have to be in the right spot, right time, right mindset, to be able to perform, to be able to achieve. And that's not necessarily true. Sometimes we have to not be okay in order for us to push ourselves, in order for us to learn what we need to do. You know, many times I've told my story through my videos, and the one thing that I guess maybe I don't talk enough about is how what has brought me to this change, what has brought me to want to talk to you, is the fact that I was not okay. And I had to be okay with that. I had to go ahead and accept that I had flaws. I have to accept that I have weaknesses. I have to accept that I do stupid things. But when I accept that, that's when I open the door to change. And that's when I push myself to be okay. Too often we think that we have to be perfect, that we have to be the most intelligent individual, the most best looking individual, the individual with the most money, with the best car, best clothes, so on and so forth. And that's not the case. When I started out changing my life, I wasn't okay. I didn't have a degree. I didn't have any talent to say. I had maybe $2 to my name. I had nothing. But I accepted that. And I said, okay, I'm not where I want to be. What do I have to do to get there? And I started taking the steps. And even making those steps, I still made mistakes. I still stumbled and fall. But with each time I accepted that it's okay to not be okay, it allowed me to keep pushing myself. I stopped trying to be perfect. I stopped trying to be like everybody else, or having this mindset that in order for me to be happy and okay with myself, I had to be making $1 million. I had to have the Lamborghini, the Corvette, whatever. And guess what? Even today, I'm not there. I drive a Subaru Crosstrek. I'm a purchasing manager. I make okay money. I'm thankful for my job. I rent a house right now. I went from owning, about 2 houses before to where now I'm renting. I went from making, upwards of the $85,000 to $90,000 a year down to where I'm at now. But my bills are paid, and I'm still striving. I went from being a drug addict, an alcoholic, and all of the things I've told you numerous times, to being sober and deciding that, hey, I'm going to take all of that and give it to you guys. Because I realized that sometimes you have to not be okay in order to invoke change. You are not always going to feel like you're accomplishing things. You're going to sometimes feel that there's no hope. You're going to feel that you're not good enough. And that's okay. That really is. And I know that sounds kind of stupid. But it's when at those moments in time that you accept it and you start changing. That's what I had to do. I had to look in the mirror and I had to really look at myself and go, man, I'm not okay. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Because once I accepted that and I embraced it, it sparked something in me to go, you know what? I'm okay with not being okay, but I don't want to stay that way. And then I started pushing myself. Little changes, small steps in the right direction. And trust me, I still got hit in the face. I still ran into roadblocks. I still struggle. But it motivates me. It pushes me. Because once I accept those things, I go, hey, yeah, this isn't what I want, but I'm going to change. I'm going to do something different. We have to learn to accept that there are going to be moments in our lives when we're just not happy, where we're just not satisfied. But the difference is when we accept that, we start taking the steps to move forward to change that. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Everybody tells you, oh man, happiness is a mindset. Oh man, success is a mindset. Not always. Yes, what you think about yourself is what is going to come out. But when you learn to go, okay, you know what? I'm not happy. I'm not where I want to be. My relationship isn't as great as I want it to be. I don't have the friends that I really would like to have in my life. And you acknowledge it. Then you flip that switch. And you start going, you know what? These are what I don't like. And this is what I do like. But it's not just a mindset. It's action. And that's the biggest thing that, a lot of people leave out, is it takes work. You have to take the steps forward to change those. You develop the mindset, then you take the action. It's a 2-step process. I'm not happy. I don't like this. Okay, I'm going to change that. I'm going to start taking action and moving forward to what I want. So today, my challenge for you is this. So go ahead and ask yourself, where am I at? And to go, you know what? I am okay with not being okay, but I don't want to stay that way. So what action do I need to take to start being okay? Thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to talking to you later.